No. No. How about this? How many of you in here have ever read a report called A Report from Iron Mountain? Anybody? Stand up. I bet you this guy's got the answer. What did it say in that report?
Well, the report was basically about how the economy was, in a way, based on war. Everything. The report was called Report from Iron Mountain on the Possibilities and Desirabilities of Peace. And what that study group wanted to know was if it was possible to continue the system in peace without using war. And
what was the part that
Now, I'm really proud of this young man. I just met him here. How old are you? 16 years old. He knows a lot more at 16 than I ever knew at 30. And I guarantee you from talking to him, he knows a lot more than most of the people in this room. That's the future. And as long as we have young men and women like him, then we stand a chance of having a good future. So, for those of you who live in Phoenix, I'd appreciate it if you'd really give this guy your support, especially if you have groups and things that meet. He wants to establish a group for younger people to learn about these things. The report from Iron Mountain was a study made and financed by the United States government in order to find out if we could ever genuinely live in peace, disarm all the nations and live in peace, a lasting peace. The report, the conclusion, was not too optimistic in that the report made it very clear, and for those people in this room who really understand how the economies of the world work, you know that the economy of not just this nation, but most nations of the world is a war-based economy. And without the defense industrial complex, we would be at this moment in the midst of a depression that would make the Great Depression of the early part of this century look like a Sunday school picnic. We derive over 70% of our gross national product directly from businesses that service or support the defense industrial complex. The defense industrial complex, to the elite who really understand these things, is a welfare system to keep us from revolting against the powerful few. It keeps a chicken in every pot, and that's what it's really for. The Cold War was a scam. The United States and the Soviet Union have been operating a secret space program out of the public view since the end of World War II. They have developed a technology that would make George Lucas and Steven Spielberg turn green with envy.